We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose.
Second baseman, number 27.
And the first pitch of the ball game here. Is taken for a call. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second here tonight.
Now in the box, George Springer.
Number 4.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, shortstop.
Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. In there, 2-2. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Set and the pitch. Yulieski Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Hit back toward the mound. What a flip for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
7, shortstop.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa over to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Nori Aoki. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. That's a hit, their first of the new season. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding into the box as Dribble Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. The pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Evan Gaddis now standing in.
Evan Gaddis.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting ninth, third baseman number 2,
Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Batting fifth.
Here's Juan Lagares.
Fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There goes Altuve. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard liner to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So striding in, number 22. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Ball 4. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. In there, no balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Nori Aoki. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Now the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Keuchel gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Reddick. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, George Springer. Going to strike out victim twice in this one.
Number 4, George Springer.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yulieski Gurriel is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And here's Juan Lagares. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's a look over to first. And another snap throw to the bag. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 2-2 now to right. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 22. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch inside, the throw, and the third baseman will just tag the runner coming. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double
Carlos
on his line
Beltran.
thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Beltran goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way is pitch number 75. Hard ground ball to third. Right has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Jose Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a move over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nori Aoki, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in once again. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in, Juan Lagares. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Three and 1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And a full count now, 3-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. 2 runs are in. Now a third runner heading for the plate. The relay. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Garneau. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground, and that retires the. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. On the ground, softly towards second. Taken there by Cabrera, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Stepping in and ready for another.
Right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Riding in once again, number 22. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Way outside. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Jose Reyes.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Keuchel into his motion. Here comes the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Noriayoki. He reached on a single last time. Chris Davinsky will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gurriel is there, makes the catch, and ready once again, Carlos Correa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Correa.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Conforto coming on. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box as Dribble Cabrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 12.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Cespedes rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. David Wright stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits in front.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jerry Blevins comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Pitching for the New York Mets.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Jerry Blevins.
And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. In now, Carlos Beltran. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Conforto moving in And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gaddis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Jerry Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman
Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Struck him out. Houston, good night. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45. And remind you to please